Today, I'm going to concentrate on rare earths being utilized as a weapon. What we have seen and witnessed in the first 500 days of the Ukrainian conflict is appalling, but a greater weapon is developing as a major game changer, and the unexpected weapon is the sanctions of the rare earth mineral supply chain. Simply stated, currently rare earths are being mined nowhere in Europe, with 98% of rare earths used in the EU in 2021 are being imported from China. Presently, China is responsible for practically 63% of global rare earth mine production, while 80% of the rare earth minerals go to China for the final processing. Chinese dominance is clear. A Chinese state media tabloid said the imposition of controls on exports of gallium and duranium products was a practical way of telling the U.S. and its allies that their efforts to curb China from procuring more advanced technology was a miscalculation. U.S. President Joe Biden signed an executive order on America's supply chain, which directed a 100-day review of the supply chains for critical minerals, which also includes rare earths. The Australian government has announced the latest round of funding to support its rare earth mineral strategy, which is aimed at reducing our sovereign risk and enhancing the country's manufacturing supply and capabilities. We envision that mining companies will transform their mining techniques to expand their ability to go from pit to final product in a more intuitive fashion. Processing is always challenging from an environmental and health perspective, but Australia must release its dependencies on China and Myanmar and decide on alternatives that can take on the challenges of processing. A North American-based mining company is exploring multiple deposits and is considering developing processing capabilities in the U.S., whilst also, in the meantime, both Estonia and Malaysia are expanding their processing techniques as well. The transformation is a revolution that needs to be undertaken in a short time span and will require multi-sector industry experience, directors, and C-suite executives to be engaged to realize the vision. These executives and directors will come from not only the mining industry, but many other sectors such as financial, health, environmental, manufacturing, and technology, just to name a few. In the rare earths market, now more than ever, effective executive search is an extremely critical requirement for both business success and ensuring our national sovereignty.